Let's see if we can catch some doggone fish. And hopefully we get us some giants today. But the first thing that I've got to do, and if y'all saw anything or learned anything from my practice video here, is we got to get the net ready. Got to get the net ready. And we're going to throw this up here on the back deck right now to get this out of our way. And we're going to start off with none other than the buzzbait. Right here on this little head wall right here. I'm going to turn around and actually go back in that little spawning pocket right there. But I wanted to go down this bank because I didn't want anybody else to jump on here and get by me. I don't see a lot of people right now coming up. Looks like most of the people went down. So that's good. Thinking these fish should be biting pretty good. And the fact that the water is up, yeah, I did knock my leg off my toad, but the fact that the water is up kind of should mean that maybe this this bite up in the woods should be even better, theoretically. Let's get us a new toad on here. We're gonna shoot for 18 pounds today. We're gonna set the bar really high. See if we can make it happen. And a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people went down. So hopefully we have up here kind of to ourselves, other than this one other guy that came up this way just a little bit. We're just going to make precise casts. I don't think it's going to be as absolutely crazy as it was right now the other day. It's not seeming like it anyway. I think this water being up just a little bit and pushing back up into these trees, I think has got them, I don't know, either a little bit tighter or just maybe not biting quite as good. Not 100% sure, but we're gonna work along here and see if we can get one to eat the frog. We got one bite, so, but we have really good current right now. He's not gonna keep. That fish came up and just slurped it off the surface. I'm pretty sure that fish is not gonna keep. He is just a peeing. Nope. 13 7/8. Pretty fish though. But he came up and I mean just, that's all he did. Just slurped it off the surface. So non-keeper, but that's okay. We put a fish in the boat. Man, he hit that thing so easy. I mean, just slurped it. Get in here. That's a daggone good one right there. Yep. Chill out. All right, there's number one. There's number one. Daggone fatty. Not a giant, but definitely one that's gonna go in the box. £2 pounds, 12 ounces. 2 pounds, 12 ounces. There's a pretty one right there. All right, let's just keep going. We're doing good. We've definitely missed a couple that I kind of wish we hadn't have, that I think were like this kind of size fish, but that's all right. 212. And we just got him at, what time did we get him? 7:06. That fish smacked it. Finally one hit it like he was supposed to. That fish bit it like he was supposed to. Them other ones were like rolling on it. I frog back right. I was just sitting here thinking about changing up my colors because I wasn't sure what was going on with my, you know, with my frog, just as far as color and all. I didn't know if that's why they weren't committing to it, if they wanted something a little darker, like a black or something, but that fish bit it good, so I'll take that. We're gonna keep going with the frog for now. I think maybe even as the sun gets up higher, this frog bite's gonna get better because it positions them better. I like it when they get positioned, and they seem to maybe even be positioned not bad right now, but just keep it going. Get in here. There we go. That's a keeper. I mean, tight to that piece of wood. I mean, he absolutely choked it. Like, it's so crazy. We're gonna get him on this shoreline. We're gonna get him. Fish number 2 at 7:22, and it's a 2.5. Blue is number 2. Yep. All right. That fish was up under that tree right there. Heck yeah. All right. Well, that's 2 bites in a very short area. So that's good. All right, I'm gonna turn and fish back down this shoreline with the buzzbait, and then we're gonna go along with the, see, this side has some, you know what, I'm gonna jump over to this side and fish this side with the not with the buzzbait, but with the frog on this bushy outside stuff. Sun's starting to pop out. I'm gonna have to get these bibs off. Probably this hoodie off too, but Gonna get our frog right. Hopefully we go ahead and fill our limit pretty soon. I'm going to be fishing with the current, which I don't really like doing that, but we're just going to work our way down this shoreline kind of quick and see if we can get bit. Get in here. Something about this area, this particular area right here. This is another male. I mean, and we roofed him like straight up. Roofed him. Golly, he won't coming off for nothing. There we go. That's a keeper, I believe. Oh, dang, this current is. £1 pound, 8 ounces. 1/8. I know he's over 14. Yeah. All right. So, what color is number 3? I don't even know. Purple. Whew, bruh. He's a wild one. All right. Good deal. He was back in there. He was back in there. All right. I'm about to change up my frog though, because just to a newer one, because this one is, I don't know, it's walking so good though. You hate to get rid of one that's really working good, but I don't know, I just feel like it's collapsing and I'm missing a lot of fish, but maybe not. I believe it's just the way they're biting it. Those fish earlier were coming from the side like a darn porpoise, and it's almost like they push it away more than eat it when they come from the side like that. Like their mouth isn't really open. Kind of weird. All right, y'all. It had gotten hot, so had to come out the bibs, had to come out the hoodie. And I also went ahead and tied on another frog. So I tied on the aqua frog. Now the swamp frog is what I was throwing. That's the one that I caught them on the other day. But these fish were just being a little bit funny on that. So I figured I would try a different color. Just a little bit. If they don't bite this good, then we'll switch right back. But wanted to see if it was just a little bit of a color thing, to see if this aqua frog, this is a little bit more bait fish color, so we'll see if they like this. I'm just really walking this thing. I'm really walking this frog, trying to kind of keep it in the same area for as long as possible. Ooh, something just moved back there. Got it. Oh my, he is in my trolling motor. He's in my trolling motor. This ain't good. Oh, had it. There we go. Get it here. All right. There's keeper number 4. Pretty one. Dang, I don't know how he got in my trolling motor like that. All right. Two, 6. 2, 6. There we go. So what color is 2? There we go. So number 4 is green. Oh, he just jumped completely to the other side. Huh. 1, 2. Yeah. Guess he wanted to go over there with his buddy. All right. Well, we got one on the new frog. He came back and bit it twice. He actually just come from underneath of it and like slurped it. It's definitely when you're getting to these points, these bends in the river, is definitely where the fish are at. That's where I'm getting my bites right now. As I'm coming up to a bend, the closer you get to the bend, the better off you are. I'm getting kind of like multiple bites as I get up around these bends and all. And that fish came back and bit this twice, so that is good. All right, y'all, so right now I'm actually fishing down the initial shoreline that we started on. So I fished up this shoreline this way. Now and I missed several fish, several good ones. Now I have a different color frog on, and we're gonna see if that makes any bit of a difference. We're gonna work our way back up that shoreline right there. But we got 4. Hopefully we can get 5. We're just trying to put this frog up in all these little places way up on the bank and up in these little areas that the bass are backed up in. We're throwing up in literally 2 foot of water. So we're just trying to lay this frog in there and walk it back out. See if we can get a big one to eat it. Definitely had a couple decent fish come up and blow up on it, but nothing giant. But definitely a couple that I wouldn't mind having in the live well to have made my limit. Still don't know where my confidence is at on this frog yet though. I just had so many bite that yellow that just boiled on it and didn't eat it good. I wanted to try something else. Maybe I should have went with black. Go, go, go. Get in here. All right. Completely ate it. He somehow got it in his mouth upside down. Yes. All right, there we go. There's number 5. right. I think we're too deep for that pole to even grab, I think. All right, so I think I might have to put some bloodstop formula on him. 2.7. 2.7. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. Not real sure where I got him at, but we're gonna have to. He is bleeding all over the place. All right, 5. Number 5 is yellow. God, these fish are ferocious, dude. All right. Hopefully, this blood stops that blood. Because I'm gonna tell you, that fish was bleeding pretty good. We're gonna pump manual on that fish. That fish got it upside down in the bottom of his tongue. We'll check on him here in a second and see. All right, good deal. That shoreline has some fish on it. Let's tell you what, let's put our live well treatment in here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that too. This is Buzzer Rock's live well treatment, oxygen and stress tabs to help keep your fish alive and healthy. And they're available on my website, gfoutdoors.com. So be sure to get you some. Be sure to get you some. That fish that I just caught was bleeding bad. And I sprayed that blood stop all in his gill plate. So hopefully that stops the bleeding. And then that live well treatment keeps them good and fresh and alive. Because I'm gonna tell you, he was bleeding pretty good. Now we just gotta upgrade and get some giants. Still think I'm about to change back to that yellow frog. All right, y'all, so I just tied back on the good old yellow, and we're going down this left side. Now this left side is the initial side that I fished when I came here on Wednesday, and I was catching them really good on the buzzbait. So I'm gonna go down this with the old frog, and we're gonna see if we can pick up a fish or two on this. Now I do know that one other guy in the tournament did fish down this shoreline, but he was off the bank a ways. So I think he was throwing some kind of moving bait, maybe a chatterbait or spinnerbait, maybe even a buzzbait, maybe. But we're gonna throw the frog up here and see if we can make it happen. I know there was a lot of fish on these trees the other day when I was here. So maybe we can get a big one on frog. And this is the shoreline that I caught that 510 off of as well. Come on, frog. Definitely seems like this topwater bite has faded. It won't like completely dialed this morning anyway. There was a lot of fish blowing up on it, missing and stuff like that. Ooh. Yep, okay. Yep. I don't think that fish is gonna help. That fish ate it like he was supposed to. Whoop. I think a 1.8 pound is our smallest, and I'm pretty sure this fish is not a 1.8 pound. Actually, he is. He's a 1.10 pound. So he calls that 1 pound 8 ounce, which was purple. Purple right here. All right, that guy goes. This guy stays. Trying to see if that fish is still alive. Right now, it definitely seems like it is. We're gonna try to pump in some fresh water. We'll put in some more buzzer rocks, but right now I think we need to pump in some more fresh water, get that bloody water out. The fish was up tight. I mean, tight. We just got to get a big one to eat. I feel like we will. Fish are just being a little bit funny. All right, y'all, we're gonna make a move. We are gonna make a move. I'm gonna run back up into the creek that we put in at. We're gonna see if we can catch any fish in there. We'll come back to this, but right now we got to go try something else. All right, y'all, we just came up the river a little ways, not super far. We're not super far up here, but this is a good little outside bend. Has a lot of bushy kind of looking trees on it, on this outside bend. So I'm thinking maybe we can call one up that wants to eat the frog. Looks like a really good spot to throw that frog up there. It's a little bit deeper up here. Well, it's a lot deeper up here actually. So the fish might be up against the cypress knee is good, maybe. Everybody else I see, they have spinning rods in their hands, so it makes me think the bite might be a little bit tough. But here we are, frogging. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come here. Come here. Got him. Yes. On the buzzbait, baby. That's a doggone good one. Yes. skip that buzzbait up under that tree. Got another guy fishing right there. Y'all look at that one. Yes. Five, 6. It's going to be purple. Yes. I knew if I threw that buzzbait. I'm being quiet because I got a guy fishing right up here that's in the tournament. Check that color out. It's a pretty good color right there. Yes. All right. On this side. All right. That's why I throw that buzzbait. That is why I throw that buzzbait. Yes. Let's keep it going. Sliding that thing up under these limbs. They're just not used to seeing it probably. Slid up under there like that. You're gonna hit stuff and you're gonna get stuck. You're gonna get hung some. That's part of it. But I'm telling you, you got to learn how to skip that thing up under there. Catch some fish like that. Yes. There we go. Another good bite, but he ain't gonna do us no good. All right, 10:31. Keep it going. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a little mid-morning update. It's 10:52. The wind has gotten up very hard. I'm sure y'all can hear it on the audio of this camera right here, but the wind started blowing a lot, but I came way upriver, ended up catching that good one and caught a couple more, just not getting a lot of consistent bites. So I'm gonna work my way back down, and if I see something I like, I'll stop on it and fish it. If not, I'm just going back down to kind of where we started at, kind of. But I don't know, everything looks good. It gets really small up here, but anytime I see cypress trees and this kind of stuff, I get excited. So it's hard not to just fish everything, but I need to concentrate on the kind of stuff that I think they're on. But anyway, we're gonna go on back down here. Like I said, we're looking all right. We need another like 4 or 5 pounder, so let's see if we can get it. All right, y'all. We're gonna throw the buzzbait. Let's see if we can make it happen with the old buzzbait up here. I don't see anybody around the corner. Talked to a couple guys as I was working through here, and they've caught some, but it's been decently tough for them as well. So we just got to get, if we get one more good one, I think we'll be all right. Got another guy that's fishing the tournament right here behind me, so I'm not talking too loud, but kind of right here back where I started. These fish have done had the mess beat out of them already. I probably need to go somewhere else, probably. So many people have fished through this section. but we'll see. We'll work through it, see if we get any bites, and then we'll make a decision on what to do. I gotta get my buzzbait back running right though, because this thing is not running right at all. Oh. I don't think this one's gonna help us any, but getting a frog bite is good. Let's see. Nope. That's a pretty one. Ain't gonna help us today. All right. Frog bite. That's what I'm talking about. I was wondering if they would get on this a little bit later in the day, and they might. Good deal. All right. Got it. Oh. Get in here. Yes. That one will cull. Pretty sure. He absolutely inhaled it. 2.5 is our smallest fish. I'm pretty sure this fish is bigger than 2.5. Yes. I know this fish is bigger than 2.5. How about that? Yep. 212. That coal's blue. All right, on the frog, baby. That's why we throwing it. That's why we are throwing it. All right, y'all. It is 1:57. Crunch time. I culled my smallest fish with 212 just a few minutes ago. So gained about, I don't know, I think we gained about 5 ounces, I think, out of that cull. So not a huge cull, but definitely worth culling. That 5 ounces could be the difference between placing and not placing. So we're gonna keep on throwing this frog. I done got a couple bites on it, on this black, and I'm just gonna keep on. This is where my confidence is in the frog. If I'm gonna get a 5-pound bite, even though I got the bite on the buzzbait earlier, if I'm gonna get that bite, I feel like it's gonna be on the frog. So we're gonna keep on with it, see what we can do. If I get about a right one, you know, we got this wind, got this little bit of weather coming in. I think if I can get it by the right one that's done pulled up to set up, I think we can make it happen. I hope. I'm gonna stick with it. Here we go. Get in here. I don't know. Oh, they are eating it now. I don't think this fish is gonna cull. No, I know he ain't. Oh, my glove is on. Smallest fish is 2.5. 2-3. Nice fish, but just not nice enough. Thank you, bud. Come on, baby. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We just jumped over here to this side. I mean, they're eating it now. That fish absolutely smoked it when he bit it. Oh. Get in here. Oh, they are choking it. He ain't gonna call either. But oh my goodness, when they are eating it, they are absolutely choking it. Fish ain't gonna help, but dang it, we're getting some bites. I mean, it's 2:16. Come on. Maybe the shoreline will just be absolutely loaded up. All right, y'all. I just feel like we would be absolutely crazy to not go give it one last try on that shoreline that we lost that big one on. It is 2:25. We're not gonna have much time. We're maybe gonna have maybe like 15 minutes to fish it. But I just feel like we would be absolutely crazy to not fish it. So let's go see if they want a black frog up there, and if not, that's gonna be it. Alrighty, come on, baby, let's do this. Let's make it happen. 4 or 5 pounder right here. Oh. Get in here. I don't know if that fish will cull or not. I don't think it will. Nope. Dang, when he blew up on it, I was like, 9 pounder, 9 pounder. Yeah. Let's see what he weighs. Nope. 2-1. 2-1. Thank you. Beautiful fish. Just not going to help us today. I've seen the time that I wanted that fish bad, bad, bad. But don't need him right now. I need a big one. All right, y'all, it's 2:48. We got to go. That's gonna be it. We fished hard. We caught a doggone lot of fish, but we have got to get in there. We got to get in the creek and get back. I don't know, you know, I don't know whether we did any good or not. We're gonna find out shortly though. All I know is we fished that doggone tail off. Fish as hard as I know how. But we got to go. Yeah.
Catch that in 10.9. Yeah, I got it. Repeat it back to me. Sorry. I'm communicating. Sorry. All right. Get it straight, Jim. I got it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I can go home.
I got one going. We got it going. What was your big fish?
3 something. Oh.
He said he got one bigger, but
Hold on there. 4 something. Kevin Gunn, big fish.
I definitely.
Yeah. 5.51.
5.51. Oh, really?
Thank you.
I predict a good bag. 15.81.
Yeah, but he told me he had 5.5, so I mean 15.31.
All right, everybody. Well, I'm actually out here finishing up pre-fishing for another tournament, and I forgot that I did not do an outro for this video, but I ended up getting third place with 15.81 pounds. Caught every fish on the buzzbait and on the frog. It was an absolutely awesome day. I honestly did not think that I had enough weight to get third, but I did. Second place was actually 16.08, so I was just under second place, and then first place was 17.5 pounds, and I believe Donald, which won first place, I believe he had like a 7.5 pounder. It was a really big fish, absolutely awesome fish, and they had a great day. So did I. I had an awesome day, but I hope you all enjoyed today's video. It was loaded with action, all kinds of topwater bites. It's so fun to get out there and catch them the way you want to catch them. And hopefully tomorrow I can get out here and have a good day in the tournament. You know, I found some fish pre-fishing. Hopefully we can do even a little bit better and catch some bigger ones. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time on Gunfish TV.